Guys, what is up? Welcome back to the garage. I've had a whole 3 people ask me to cover the new Spider-Man trailer, which I've already watched, so I'm not just gonna watch it. I'm gonna kind of break it down, give you my thoughts and what I think about it. Spoiler warning, I am gonna go over all the leaks and rumors and see kind of what is actually in this trailer that can confirm some of those things. So before I just keep yapping, let's go ahead and watch this thing. Okay, so first thing, I love that first shot where he's upside down. It just looks like he's chilling until you can see everything kind of turn.
My team! MJ, come on, pretend like you're not the happiest you've ever been in your entire life.
I can't.
I knew it!
You can tell just like how depressed he is right now. And also immediately you can see the suit has the raised webbing right here, and just the way that he's even pulling the mask over looks much more practical. Loving that. Super amazing Spider-Man 2 Garfield energy here. The suit is rippling in the wind, which we've not had in the MCU so far. So that is great. Like, dude, everything just in the first few seconds of this is incredible. The eyeball shot looks great. I don't think we've had one of those so far.
My name is Peter Parker. You don't remember me, but we used to...
Okay, so right now he's reading the note that he had written to MJ at the end of the last Spider-Man movie, but didn't actually read it to her. So I think he's just kind of like going over it in his head right now. He's back in what I think is the same shop. And man, dude, I don't know if it's like purposeful or not, but like you can see Peter's age a little bit here in his eyes. You can see his hair is a little bit longer and not as like, you know, schoolboy.
You don't remember me, but we used to know each other.
Dude, super bruised up, going through it, washing his Spider-Man suit. I don't know if we've actually seen it get like washed like that. I know Aunt May did something, or he like flipped it inside out or whatever, but
something bad was going to happen.
This just feels that felt very Tobey Maguire.
Stop it.
Okay, also, I think this is the mayor now, right here. That is a different mayor. So this has to be after Kingpin, after like Daredevil season 2 when Kingpin steps down. So obviously everybody is loving Spider-Man now that they don't know that he's Peter Parker and they don't think that he's a murderer.
To make everyone forget about me. Because I'm not just Peter Parker. I'm Spider-Man.
See, okay.
Because I'm not just Peter Parker.
Even right here, you can see the suit deforming. I can't get enough. It makes it feel so much more real and grounded.
Spider-Man.
The swinging also. We have not gotten a lot of swinging in these movies. It's been a lot. I mean, like they went on the trip I can't remember. We just haven't gotten a lot of swinging. So I'm hoping there's a lot more really good swinging scenes in this one.
Spider-Man.
Tank.
The hell, Frank? You just hit me with a van!
Quit your whimpering. Suit yourself.
Okay, dude, even here, you can see the suit wrinkling. I'm not gonna keep harping on that. So it seems like Spider-Man and Peter and Frank, have a relationship already, which is cool. Daredevil season 2, we're gonna figure out how Frank gets out, what happened with Kingpin, all that. And I love like just these interactions that are happening.
Mother.
Go home!
This is a PG-13 film. You can't say that word.
And sometimes Spider-Man has to do the hard thing, even if it breaks Peter Parker's...
This is, I guess, MJ's new boyfriend. There's some rumors that he might actually be playing Harry Osborn, but I'm not so sure about that. But obviously, he's at a house party, and there's some, he's just chilling, keeping his distance, but seeing them when he can. It sucks for Peter, but it is great to see him like actually struggling. It feels like it's truly a Spider-Man movie, truly like Spider-Man struggles, all of that stuff. It feels very authentic to the character.
heart. What is happening to me?
Yes. Dude, okay, right here. These could be some things that are edited out and we don't know, but clearly you can see that he does not have web shooters here, and he is all up in some webbing. Oh, God. And then a web. Where did that come from? My God, he's jacked.
Excuse me, Dr. Banner. I need your...
We've got super strength, superior agility, heightened senses, enhanced perception. There's some checks. I think somebody did another breakdown of all of these different points on here. So we can see
Excuse me, Dr. Banner.
Banner clearly has his inhibitor, I guess I would call it, on his wrist again. He had it on She-Hulk that keeps him from hulking out and I guess helps him control when and how he transforms to become Smart Hulk or Professor Hulk. But we know, according to rumors, that he is going to like Hulk out Savage Hulk, and apparently the most savage Hulk that we've seen in the MCU, maybe apart from the first Edward Norton Incredible Hulk movie.
I need your help.
What did you say your name was?
So here's another theory, and this is true in the comics. Banner might forget who Peter is, but Hulk doesn't forget. There's something different about Hulk and his memories and their ability to also regenerate. So he might have, because him and Hulk are at kind of this kind of merged point, he might actually be having some memories and recognizing him. I'm wondering if Peter is giving him a fake name right now. And he's like, that doesn't sound exactly right. I feel like I know you under a different name. Or maybe he is telling him he's Peter and he's like, I'm friends with Spider-Man. We don't know at this point, but I'm interested to see what happens and like what happens when he does tell people that he's Peter Parker. Surely that doesn't undo the entirety of the spell and just everybody remembers again.
If DNA is mutating, it would be enormously dangerous.
Spiders have 3 life cycles.
I think that is Tombstone, who is being played by Marvin Jones III. He's giving very like Lawrence Fishburne energy in the way he's talking. It's kind of hard to tell, but I mean, he voiced him in the Spider-Verse movies, I believe. So he's got the look, he's got the voice, and apparently he's supposed to be like the main antagonist in this movie. Also, that is, I believe, Sadie Sink, Jean Grey. We will talk more about that in just a second.
When between cycles,
okay, so
it
right
can
here,
make the spider vulnerable.
the person driving the tank is just an old lady. So she's obviously being controlled by somebody, maybe somebody with mind powers, telekinesis, maybe.
Spider vulnerable to threats.
Jumping to this
We are
guy
faced
over
with a
here,
danger that we
now
can't
also
control.
being controlled. Now that
One
guy.
we can't even see.
Okay, if you've watched anything with Tremel Tillman in it, it's great. If you have not watched Severance, watch it. It's so good. So he's supposed to be the head of the Department of Damage Control, the DODC. That right there, I believe, is also Sadie Sink, Jean Grey. She's in green. If you haven't noticed, she's in hoods and all this stuff, but green all the time. Classic Jean Grey colors.
Stay out of my way.
We've got Scorpion back. Well, like he's actually Scorpion.
You're losing it, kid.
And for those spiders who make it through.
Okay, little
Kid.
Easter egg there.
And for those spiders who make it through.
Okay, there's no way this is Rogue, but this is clearly a nod to Rogue with the hair. And also, classic Spider-Man, first comic book ever.
Amounts to a kind.
We've got Boomerang down here, man. Wow. He's going to be going up against a lot. I think there's going to be like a montage at some point. You can tell this is probably during the beginning of the movie because he does still have his web shooters, which are way bigger because he's making them himself now. He doesn't have Stark Tech. So I think there's definitely going to be a montage of him going up against all of these kind of B-tier villains. This shot also just looks incredible. Jackie Chan's stunt team is coordinating all of this stuff. So this is going to be super hype. I believe they did that with Shang-Chi as well. And then right here, we can see his eyes changing. I don't know if this is pre or post transformation, but Peter is supposed to be turning into Man Spider. And so if you've seen the comics or you watched the 90s Spider-Man cartoon when he turns into Man Spider, this is going to be very cool. So I don't know if this is pre or post that, or maybe this is like Jean Grey taking control of his mind and helping him something. I'm not for sure. This could also be like post transformation. He comes back from being the Man Spider and he's got like a little bit more enhanced abilities that are residing from that. Breaks that thing. Okay, right here, perfect spot to have somebody like, I don't know, maybe Daredevil. I mean, this is like almost one for one the Spider-Man No Way Home, where they had Spider-Man going through the air and they did not have the other two Spider-Men. And I don't know if you remember or not, but there was a European version of the trailer or something that actually had it went a little too long and you could literally see the lizard's neck like getting hit by nothing in that trailer.
Nice flowers.
Oh, they're a housewarming gift.
I'm MJ.
I'm just a neighbor from across the hall.
Friendly neighbor.
That is so funny. getting choked up. But yeah, he's literally living right across from them. I think that's about it. That's like pretty much everything I think I know at this point, or like comes to mind with leaks and rumors and like how that's lining up with this trailer. So yeah, let me know what you guys think is going to happen or not happen, what you're excited for, or maybe what you're worried about might happen. I don't know. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments. Leave a like, leave a comment, share, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.